my desktop, see if it takes it.
Okay. Okay. I see live.
Yes. Okay, so we're just going to give it about a minute to make sure people have an opportunity to log and join us, and we'll be with you shortly. So good afternoon, Cardenas ECC families. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Claudia Barrios, and I am proud to serve as the principal at Jose Cardenas Early Childhood Head Start Center. Give us just a second. You should be seeing a PowerPoint that should be live shortly. Now, the purpose of this presentation is to keep you informed of important information and activities happening at Cardenas ECC. Mark your calendar for our very first Head Start Parent Connection Committee meeting on Wednesday, September 30th. During the presentation, if you have any questions, please type your comments into the Q&A section, and we will post responses to your questions within 48 hours on our campus website. Also, please know that a recording of this presentation is being made and will be posted on the campus website along with the scripts in Spanish and English. First of all, I would like to welcome you to our Cardenas ECC family. Here are some of our team members that will be supporting you and your child. Myself, Claudia Barrios, campus principal, Ms. Benavides, our assistant principal, Ms. Alicia Freeman, the literacy coach, and Ms. Garcia, the behavior coach. Today, I will share information that is centered around 5 guiding principles of our district's Safe Start Plan. They are providing our families with accurate and timely information, the health and safety of our students and faculty, 3, resources to ensure the continuity, mental health, and well-being of our students and staff, 4, high quality instruction, and 5, educational equity for all of our scholars. If you have any questions as we go through the information, please type them into the Q&A feature and we will respond to your questions as quickly as possible. At Cardenas ECC, it is our mission to provide an engaging learning experience that sets the foundation of success for our children and families. Our vision is every child and family kinder ready. It's my hope that today you will learn about the exciting things happening at Cardenas ECC, discover specific ways you can continue to support your child's learning, hear about information and resources that we've put in place to ensure our students can stay healthy and academically successful during this time of remote learning. And finally, learn what you can expect from your child's teacher and what we need every student to do to be successful. Our guiding principle number 1 is accurate and timely information. And in that light, I would like to highlight and celebrate some of our students and staff's outstanding accomplishments. As of this week, we had 87.4% of our students actively participating in our remote learning program. Our attendance rate 4 weeks into school year is currently 91.2%. Overall, our students are doing a wonderful job engaging in their daily lessons and completing their assignments. While all of our teachers and staff are working diligently to prepare and deliver high quality lessons, I would like to give special recognition to Ms. Cisneros as an example of just how hard campus staff are working for our students. Here you can see an example of how Ms. Cisneros created opportunities for her students to use everyday items to make letters. Students are working on letter names, letter sounds, and letter formation. In the same manner, our students are doing exciting things. Here you can see Eric, a pre-K3 student working on developing his gross motor skills. His mom is modeling the exercises that they observed in the lesson. These are just a couple of examples of what makes our school family so special. As happy as we are to see the great things happening on our campus, we are facing a challenge in reaching the 45 inactive students. To that end, family support workers, teachers, administrators, and office staff are diligently making phone calls and are going out to home visits to engage each and every student. We need your help, as well to reach out to any student of Cardenas ECC that you may suspect may not be engaged in learning. If you know anyone who has a unique challenge that we can help with, please let me know by either emailing me at claudia.barrios@eisd.net or calling the campus at 210-444-7826. Thank you in advance for your help with this important outreach. Our goal for the next 4 weeks of remote learning is to ensure that 100% of our students are actively participating in lessons every day. Thank you again for supporting your child in achieving this important goal. As I conclude guiding principle number 1, accurately and timely information, I want to share some upcoming dates with you. September 25th is the last day of the first grading period for our students. For any parent who has not completed the parent commitment form, September 25th is the deadline to turn those in to ensure we are prepared to transition into the 2 instructional options, which are 100% virtual instruction or 100% face-to-face instruction. October the 12th is the first day of 100% face-to-face instruction for students whose parents opted for them to come back to school full-time. And finally, October 26th through the 30th is our first intersession week for students who need extra practice or intervention. If your child is selected for this extra week of instruction, your teacher will let you know during the middle of October. Our guiding principle number 2 centers around health and safety. So all I want to give you information about our meal program for students and remind you about our campus safety plans and reentry videos that are posted on our school website. First, our child nutrition employees are still providing meals options for students during remote learning. Curbside meal pickup times are from 10 a.m. through 1 p.m., Mondays through Friday. If you have any questions about our meal program, please contact the Child Nutrition Department at 210-444-7975. In addition to our campus meal pickups, the district provides mobile meal services to 6 locations around the district. Deliveries are made to the Rosemont Apartments, 36th Street and Inez Avenue, the Lago Vista Apartments, 29th Street and Monterrey, Juanita Avenue near Afton Street, and the Veterans Stadium. Complete school safety reentry plans have been prepared for our campus and are available on our campus website, along with a reentry video that details how we will ensure the health and safety of all of our face-to-face learners. The video provides parents with information on everything from our entry points for each grade level to signs around campus that will be used to ensure social distancing, check-in stations for each staff member and students, and a variety of other helpful information meant to inform our community. If you have already viewed these resources, I encourage you to do so. During our next town hall, during the first week of October, I will go more into depth on all of the safety measures to ensure that our students who will join us for face-to-face instruction are prepared for October the 12th. Guiding principle number 3 focuses on continuity, mental health, and well-being. This period of remote learning can be particularly stressful for families. I know that our teachers and staff also feel unique pressures that have come with remote instruction and the extra emphasis on health and safety that is so critical. I want to make you aware of the resources in place to assist with the mental health and well-being of our students and families. Currently, our family support workers are working hand in hand to reach out to students and families that may have unique challenges and get them connected to school and community resources. These services include academic supports and social emotional supports and may involve individual or group counseling, behavior intervention supports, home visits, attendance initiatives, family crisis response, homelessness, school-aged parenting, and resources for parents' mental and physical health care services, utilities, and shelter, to name a few. Additionally, Edgewood ISD is fortunate to have a dedicated group of community resource officers who assist families in a variety of ways, including with food distribution, assistance with clothing and household appliances, mental health and hygiene, and in connecting families with nonprofit organizations for more urgent needs such as rental assistance and/or shelter. Their services are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and may be reached anytime at 210-444-4558. Our guiding principle number 4 is all about delivering high quality instruction to all of our scholars. For the next few slides, I will share what you should expect from your child's teacher, what we need from our parents, and how we expect our students to engage in their learning. Because we are in a new environment with remote learning, I want to share with you what you can expect from your child's teacher. First, you can expect that teachers are providing daily check-ins with your child during morning meeting and end of the day goodbye rituals. Second, teachers from across the district are working together to develop high quality lessons in the various contents and are delivering these lessons asynchronously, which means that lessons are viewable throughout the day in a manner that does not require real-time or face-to-face instruction. Our instructional models include a mix of synchronous or live face-to-face instruction and asynchronous or pre-recorded video lessons. We all know that high-quality instruction works best when there is a partnership between parents and the school. The fact that you are participating in this town hall is evidence that you know just how important the school-parent partnership is in the success of your child. At Cardenas ECC, we are committed to strengthening our partnership with parents to ensure that every one of our students have an opportunity to be successful. With that in mind, I would like to share some helpful tips with you on what you can do at home to help your child achieve success during remote learning. First, help your child establish and stick to a routine around the school schedule. Regular bedtimes and wake-up times are just as important during remote learning and in face-to-face learning. Second, try to set up a learning space for your child that is free from distractions. In some cases, common areas in the home, such as living rooms or dining rooms, are good places for children to work. However, I suggest avoiding setting them up in areas where there is high traffic or where the TV is turned on. One way that students can tune out distractions is to use headphones to better hear the teacher and watch instructional videos. Third, Become familiar with your child's daily schedule. That way, you can stay on top of their daily progress by checking in with them at the appropriate times to make sure they are engaged and on track. 4, always feel open to check in with your child's teacher through email with any questions or concerns that may come up. Please, parents, avoid interrupting teachers' instruction during synchronous or live instruction. And finally, please encourage and ensure that your child is actively participating every day so that they get credit for attendance and maintain good grades. As I close this section out on guiding principle number 4, I'd like to share with you what we expect from our students every day. Number 1, we expect their daily participation in online classes, starting with their morning meeting, which is live with their teacher. During this period, students receive their daily task card, which outlines their learning activities and assignments for the day. The teacher is also responsible for taking attendance, so your child's participation in this class is very important. Number 2, they should complete their assignments each day. While remote learning provides some flexibility in terms of when a student can submit an assignment during the day, it's also easy to fall behind if a student does not turn in assignments when they are due. Number 3, students should always ask for help from their teacher if they are needing assistance or don't understand. Every teacher has a conference period and office hours to assist students, so please encourage your child to speak up if he or she needs extra help. And finally, number 4, our students are expected to follow the behavior expectations of virtual classrooms, just as they would be expected to follow class rules in school. Our final guiding principle is educational equity. And I would like to share with you information about the efforts being made to connect students to our campus, especially for those who are experiencing difficulties accessing Wi-Fi. Currently, our district is working diligently on a mesh network, which will push Wi-Fi access out from the school into our surrounding neighborhoods. Families who do not have Wi-Fi access at home will hopefully be able to access this mesh network within the coming days. If you or someone you know does not have reliable access to Wi-Fi at home, please contact the school so that we can discuss ways to support you. As we close, I want to emphasize that our district's #1 outcome goal is to graduate all scholars, college and career or military ready per their expected graduation date. This afternoon, I shared information that is centered around the 5 guiding principles of our district's Safe Start Plan, specifically providing our families with accurate and timely information, the health and safety of our students and faculty, resources to ensure the continuity, mental health, and well-being of our students and staff, high quality instruction, and educational equity for all of our scholars. We are grateful for the opportunity to serve your child's educational needs and appreciate your continued support and partnership. Again, thank you very much for your time today. Once again, if you have any questions, please feel free to add them to the Q&A section of this meeting, and we will make sure that we get back to you with answers posted on our campus website. Thank you so much. We will keep the chat open for a few more minutes in case we have any more questions to make sure that we capture them all. Okay, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and close the meeting.
Okay.